it's Mrs. Drake with the trumpet. We're going to be doing Book 2, Lesson 4. Book 2, Lesson 4. All right, so Book 2, Lesson 4. I'm going to skip number 1. I don't care for how it's written. Let's skip number 1. Go ahead and take a look at number 2. Do you see that there's a new rhythm? There's a new rhythm, and it's called a dotted 8th and 16th. Sometimes I call it the demented TT. Okay, so you know how regular TT is 2/8 notes, and it's worth half and half, so it adds up to 1 beat. This still adds up to 1 beat, but the first leg is worth 3/4, and the second leg is worth 1/4. So it still adds up to 1 beat, but the first leg is 3/4 of a beat, and the second leg is 1/4 of a beat. So the first leg is longer, the second leg is very short, and my nickname for it is Tika. So number 2 would be Tika-ti-ti, Tika-ti-ti, Tika-ti-ti-ti-ti-ta. So once you kind of get used to it, I think you'll kind of like it. It kind of has a jazzy flow to it. So the first leg of the TT, the demented TT, has a dot next to it. That means it's worth 3/4 of a beat. The second leg of the new rhythm, the new demented TT, see how it has like a double beam? That means it's called the 16th notes. It's 1/4 of a beat, so it's very short. Okay, so I hope you already warmed up with your scales and all that. Okay, so we are on Lesson 4, Song 2. It starts on a G. Everybody find your G. Tika-ti-ti. Okay, notice the key signature. So when we get to the B, it's going to be middle finger B natural. If you feel like you need to write a reminder, feel free to write a reminder. It's better than playing a wrong note. Always check the key signature before you start a song. So everybody find the G again for Song 2. Okay, Song 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, song number 3. Song number 3. Check keep B flat key signature. B flat key signature. In the 5th measure, there is a B flat, so it'll be first finger. Again, feel free to circle it or write yourself a reminder to play the right note. And this one has the Tika also. So the first note of song 3 is a F. Everybody find a F. Tika tika ta ta. That'll be the rhythm of the beginning. Remember, the first time you might want to just listen to me play it for you. You know, just hold your trumpet down, move your fingers. It's totally okay with me the first times through to just listen to me. But then I hope you eventually watch the video and play along with me. Everybody, song 3, find a F again. Song 3. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, song number 4. Song number 4, Fanfare. Song number 4 has the Tika. Look through it. You'll see a lot of it is no fingers. A lot of it is high C's and G's. Wait a minute. As I look through it, the entire song is either a high C or a G, so you don't have to use your fingers at all. Okay. Tika-ti-ti, tika-tika-ta. That'll be the speed. Everybody, song 4, find high C. Song 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, song number 5. Song number 5. The main thing that's catching my eye is the key signature. So on song 5, check next to the treble clef and you'll see that there's 2 flats. That means you have to play B flats and E flats. So in this song, you must play B flats, which of course is first finger, and you have to play E flats. To remind you, E flat is 2-3, 2-3. So if you think you might forget, feel free to grab a pencil and buy the B's and the E's if you want to draw flat signs, or if you want to write a 1 or 2, 3, whatever. If you think you're going to fumble on those, feel free to write yourself reminders. It's totally okay with me to write yourself reminders. Okay. So this one is all kind of low. Okay, the very first note is low B flat. I'm going to warm up the first whole measure. I'm going to warm up the whole first measure. Listen to this. Everybody warm up the first full measure. Remember to use B flats and E flats. Everybody go ahead, warm up the first measure. If I go too fast, remember, feel free to just listen the first few times. But of course, I eventually hope you can play it along with me. Song number 5. 1, 2, ready, go. Keep going. Okay, song 6 is called Do the Happy Dance. Do the Happy Dance. No key signature, so that means the B's are going to be middle finger B natural. Again, feel free to write yourself a reminder because there is some B's in measure 3. There's some B's, middle finger for the B's. Okay, look it over. There's grasshoppers and there's hopper grasses. The new rhythm is it comes in measure 13, T-ga-T-T. Okay, so song number 6, it starts with some G's. Everybody warm up the first measure. Okay, song 6. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, song 7, Parade. Song 7, Parade. This is a duet. So what I do to help myself stay organized is on the side I write A, B, A, B, A, B. So you decide whether you're playing the A staffs or if you're playing the B staffs. I'm going to do both. And also you need to decide, are you going to play the same one as me? Or are you going to play the opposite, meaning we would be doing a duet together, because the A and the B staff are designed to sound good together. It's called harmony. Okay, a lot of the demented TTs. It also goes up to high D. So if you're playing the A staff, realize that there's some high Ds there. And remember, high D is first finger. If you want to write a reminder, go ahead. There's no key signature, so the B's have to be middle finger. Notice I put a 2 above mine. Feel free to write yourself reminders. It's totally okay. Okay, so I'm going to play the A staff, and then I'm going to play the B staff. And get this, my lip is giving me a little bit of trouble, so I'm actually going to play it on the flute. It will match your trumpet tone perfectly. It'll sound totally fine. But I'm going to switch over and play the flute instead of playing the trumpet. But remember, you can totally play along with me. It should sound perfectly fine together. It should match very nicely. Okay, so we are on page 12, the song called Parade. I'm going to be playing the A staffs. And I'm going to be playing them on the flute. So A staff starts on a C. If you're playing the B staff, your first note is a G. Everybody warm up. Decide if you're playing the A staff or the B staff, and go ahead and warm up the first note. I'm going to be playing the A staff. T-ga-T-T. Okay, parade song. 1, 2, ready, go. right, I'm changing my mind. As I played the flute part, I noticed that it didn't exactly match the A or the B of the trumpet staff. Sorry about that. So I'm playing the flute part. On the parade song on the trumpet book, you can play the A staff or the B staff, but realize that sometimes the flute tone isn't going to exactly match your tone. But it should still make harmony, meaning it should still sound beautiful together. And I want to remind you that on the book, always the last song on the page, there's a recording that goes with it of a full band playing it. So, and I already sent you the links to that, so you can play Parade along with that recording. Okay, that was lesson 4.